Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. I will be your host this morning. My name is Shelton Ponder II. Or Shelton Ponder. Whichever you like to go by. If you are new to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube. It's Shelton Ponder or Shelton Ponder II, whichever one you feel best fits. If you're already subscribed, go ahead and like, comment, and share this video out. It'd be much appreciated. Sorry, I keep having to adjust the camera because I like things in a straight and narrow path. Anyway, as I said, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, subscribe to me on social media. You don't know much social media? It's Tony Gumble 21 for both Twitter and Instagram. The Kansas City Chiefs have done very good in these past 5 weeks. We're in week 6 already. My goodness. My goodness, the season is going by really, really fast. Now, they've done good on offense. Their defense has lagged a little bit. But this week versus Jacksonville, their defense stepped up. Their defense really stepped up. Defense was extraordinary. Patrick Mahomes, this young man is a beast on the field. He really is. If I got the chance to meet him, I would tell him that he is doing a very good job and to keep it up. Very good team. We are tied. There are only 2 unbeatens. There's the Chiefs. And there's the Rams. The Rams are kind of like the Chiefs. Chiefs and Rams are kind of opposite to each other. The reason why I say that is because the Rams have a young offense. The Chiefs do too. The Rams have a young head coach The Chiefs, they have a tenured head coach. The Rams have a strong quarterback. The Chiefs have a strong quarterback as well. The Rams have a strong wide receiver, tight end core. The Chiefs do as well. There are so many similarities between the Chiefs and the Rams that make us just as good as them. That make us, the Chiefs, just as good as them, which make the Chiefs just as good as them. Patrick Mahomes threw 4 weeks, threw 15 touchdowns, no interceptions. Now on Sunday he threw a couple of picks, but that's to be expected. No quarterback is going to play. No quarterback is going to have no picks during a football game. Okay, I take that back. You could, but it would be extremely hard. You could, but it would be extremely hard. It's hard not to throw an interception. Nobody is going to go a full game without throwing. Well, eventually you're going to throw a bad pass and it's going to get intercepted. The main thing is to not let that hinder you from playing the football that you need to. In order to win, you need to have an offense that scores a touchdown, that scores touchdowns, and a defense that can interrupt the opponent's offense. That's what you need, which is why the Chiefs and the Rams are the way they are now. Because the Chiefs' defense is starting to get it right. The Rams' offense has already gotten it right. They're already putting their little spin on things. If these two ever played each other, it would be a neck-and-neck game. I think they might play each other this season. It's going to be a neck-and-neck game. The reason why I say that it's going to be a neck-and-neck game is because of how good these defenses and offenses are. As I said, on Sunday, the Chiefs stepped it up. The reason why the Chiefs stepped it up is because they went against a team that won the AFC division in 2017. And they didn't want to go 4-1. They didn't. They wanted to go 5-0, which they did. Sunday night is going to be a tough matchup. And what's funny is that they have 2 Sunday night matchups in a row. In a row. That is unheard of by all means. By all means, that is unheard of. I have never heard of a team as strong as the Chiefs having 2 Sunday night football games in a row. That to me is uncanny. I cannot believe that. That is absolutely hilarious to me. And it is. It is. It is. Do I think the Chiefs are going to go undefeated? No. No. That takes guts to go undefeated. It does. It does. Eventually they're going to lose a game. They're going to lose a couple of games. I get that. But look at how they're doing now. Their defense is starting to pick up steam. Their offense has already picked up steam. And their offense is killer. Their offense is killer. How far do I think they can get? Well, seeing as it's week 6, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I said, eventually, I'm not sure. They need to get past New England first. They already got past Pittsburgh. They already got past Denver. It's just a matter of time before they actually really start hitting their strides. Once they start hitting their strides, guess what? They're going to be a dominant force on both sides of the coin. They really are. I can already see it. I can already see it. I can already see it. Chiefs can get pretty far. No, scratch that. Chiefs can get very far if they don't cause penalties. That seems to be the big thing nowadays is the penalties. The penalties are the ones that kill teams all the time. All the time. All the time. Penalties are what kills a defense and an offense. The biggest one out there is the personal foul, roughing the passer. Okay. Roughing the passer is the biggest call, is the biggest penalty that is called every single week. Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night. Those are the biggest, those are the nights that roughing the passer gets called. The defender didn't do anything to the quarterback. How is that roughing the passer? I don't get it. I don't get how that's roughing the passer. But yet a sack is fine in the NFL. A sack is fine in the NFL. That's just an extensive definition of a sack, is taking the quarterback all the way down, because these quarterbacks today are very, very mobile. What are you supposed to do? They teach you how to get to the quarterback. You put your weight on him, that's roughing the passer. Okay. Right. That's what they call it. They call it roughing the passer, or putting your weight on the... What are you supposed to do? These quarterbacks are 200 plus pounds, and it's roughing the passer. Wow. This has got to be the worst penalty that NFL teams endure all the time on defense. Roughing the passer, roughing the passer, roughing the passer. It's not roughing the passer. It's just some of these quarterbacks, i.e., Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers, they complain about it all the time. Oh, I got an injury. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got that. You don't see Baker Mayfield complaining about it. You don't see Jared Goff complaining about it. You don't see Dak Prescott complaining about it. You don't see Patrick Mahomes complaining about it. You don't see Deshaun Watson complaining about it. You don't see anybody complaining about it except those four individuals that I just mentioned. No one. Tom Brady cares about it. Andrew Luck cares about it. Aaron Rodgers cares about it. Ben Roethlisberger cares about it. All four of these individuals, with respect to their teams, are a bunch of winos. That's what they are. A bunch of whining kids. If you're going to whine and complain about the penalties that you get, or about how they missed it, then you don't even need to be in the league. Oh, I got hurt. And then the NFL comes after the person that hurt them, saying, oh, we're fining you for unnecessary roughness. These men were taught how to play this game when they were kids. They go to college. College, they really don't care about it. But they get to the NFL, oh, it's a big deal. Oh, okay, well, two-hand touch. Man, screw all that. If I am a defensive coach, I am teaching the values. I'm teaching the fundamentals of how to sack, of how to get to the quarterback. If they get a penalty, listen, penalties are BS, okay? Roughing the passer is BS. Roughing the passer is complete BS, okay? Let's just say it like that. Roughing the passer calls are BS. The NFL stands for the National Football League. The NFL should be stood for the No Fun League. You're not able to get to the quarterback as quickly as you can nowadays. Because quarterbacks are so concerned about, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get injured. If that's the case, you shouldn't be out on that field. As Ray Lewis pointed it out several years ago, he said, don't cry when you step on that field. It's war out there. Yeah, you all can be all hugs and handshakes after the game, but before the game, your mind is completely in it. You don't see Russell Wilson complaining about getting hit. He's all about the team. Patrick Mahomes, he's all about the team. Carson Wentz, all about the team. Jared Goff, all about the team. Dak Prescott, all about the team. Deshaun Watson, all about the team. Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck are all about themselves. Oh, how'd you feel about the hit that wasn't called? Oh, they should have called that. They should have called that. I'm a little boy. I care about getting hit. Man, shut up. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear about you complaining about getting hit. If you're worried about getting hit, retire. Get off the field. Do some sports commercials. You step on that field to get hit. You step on that field to score a touchdown. You don't step on that field to be a prima donna. No, you step on that field to play a sport that you love. You don't step on that field to be a diva. No, you step on that field to play football. A man's sport. But women are starting to get into it now, and women have a lot more balls than men do on that field. Women are starting to get a little bit more balls and actually getting on that field. They're starting real young. In fact, I have a friend whose son plays football. Guess what? There is a girl on that team. Is she afraid to get hit? No. But Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, and Ben Roethlisberger have on their girl panties. Take off them girl panties and put on your big boy pants. Play football. Don't be afraid to get hit. If you're afraid to get hit, you shouldn't be on that football field. Plain and simple. Get out of here with that. They should have called it. No, they shouldn't have. They got it right. See, an offense and a defense think totally different. An offense, they want to score on you. A defense, they want to tear you apart. They're like animals in the wild. And guess what? They're going for theirs. And Ndamukong Suh, I love that guy. He's aggressive. He gets to the quarterback. J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney, I like them. They get to the quarterback. Derek Johnson, Tamba Lee, when they were on the Chiefs, they got to the quarterback. That's what I love about defense. Defense, you get to the quarterback and you make a name for yourself. Why do you think Aaron Donald got a massive contract? Because he can get to the quarterback and he can sack him, make him fumble, or make him throw an interception. That's what he can do. All that complaining about, oh, I got hit, it should have been called. No, you shouldn't have. No, you shouldn't have. If that's how you feel, you don't need to be out on that field. That field is territory. Reporter, Josh so-and-so from the Boston Globe. How do you feel about tonight's game? Well, we played good. We played We played awesome. We did a lot. We blah, 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 blah. Tom, Erica such and such with ESPN Boston. How did you feel about that? How did you feel about that penalty that should have been called? Well, I think that it should have been called. No, it shouldn't. I think that penalty should have been called. They actually missed it. Blah, 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 blah. No. They didn't miss it. They got it right. Okay? They got it right. You're just complaining because you couldn't get the pass off. So what? So what? These defenses now are a lot better, are a lot stronger, quicker, and faster than you ever would have imagined. They are. And if you don't believe me, try them. Try them. Anyway, YouTube, I didn't expect you on a rant. I really didn't. I was trying to keep it cool, but that's why I love defense so much, is because they don't complain. Offense complains like it's nothing, but anyway, that's none of my business. Anyway, YouTube, it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun expressing how I felt, expressing my opinion. And I'd like to say thank you for viewing my video. As I said earlier, if you are new, subscribe. If you've been a subscriber for a minute, go ahead and like, comment, and share this video out. Also follow me on my social media platforms, Twitter and Instagram. They are the same handle, Tony Gumble 21. Remember, live your life the way you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. Love you all. I love you all, YouTube, and I'm out.